Hey guys, I'm back. And I know I said in the last video I was gonna take a break, but no, ETG X Anime 99 is back with Hyperdimension Neptunia G, which is of course our original world, Hyperdimension. As if you saw in the last video, I got a little tongue twisted that this was the end of Zero Dimension Neptunia Z. Twilight, the desperate twilight of the CPU. Hope that title goes well. Now we have Hyperdimension Neptunia G, the golden leaders, reconstructors of game industry. And of course, we're gonna continue this shit to the very end. Let's do this.
It's been a few days since Neptune and I returned from the Zero Dimension. When we got back, we threw a small tea party to apologize to everyone for worrying them, but also to thank them for helping us. However, game industry was still in the middle of the CPU, so we were worried everyone would be too busy to accept our invitation.
Because of Neptune.
But day by day, the baseless slander and terrible rumors against Neptune and the others have piled up. It seems they all had way more stress piled up than I thought.
Ah! Who's the jerk that posted on the image board saying I'm a lonely protector without any friends? It's spreading everywhere!
Noir, you know that's not me, babe. I got you. Neptune might say that shit. Always Neptune.
I'm having similar issues. There are claims that I've been excessively purchased from multiple shops, but I've been home all day.
Exactly, you've been playing games, who can blame you?
Same. There are tons of Amazu product reviews written in my name for some reason. They're all pretty negative. Weird ones, too.
Hold on, Blonde. Did you just say Amazu? I guess they didn't want to say fucking Amazon.
Some products have gotten 100 low ratings in just 2 weeks. And these people are misspelling words in the reviews just to piss me off.
Yep.
For some reason, people are being led to believe it's from my supposed secret account.
Wait, what?
Well, get this. They're all posting that I push all my work on Nep Jr. and Insti, and all I do is goof off. How rude.
Ah, Neptune, you realize that's a fucking fact, right?
Is she joking?
Yes, thank you, all of you.
Everyone wanted to voice their complaints, so they made time to come to our party.
So, it's the same for everyone, huh? What terrible times we're living in. This is an awful mess.
But sometimes you cause it.
Thanks to this, I can't go on without eating my feelings via delicious sweets. I'll end up putting on more mass at this rate.
You mean her chest is going to get larger?
Why does that affect you, Uni?
There are some real meanies out there! How can they write all these lies with a straight face on?
Look at the cute Powerpuff Girls of this game. Ram and Ram.
I feel so bad for Blonde.
I can think of 2 reasons. One is that this is the work of pranksters. The other is that this is an elaborate scheme set for our ruin.
Maybe pranksters.
If it is the latter, it could be assumed that it's the work of hostile nations. But that almost seems inconceivable.
I could think of 4 people.
All of our sisters are great friends. Indeed. That is why I hope the 4 of us can endure these troubling times.
You're not gonna go gangster in the streets, are you?
Hey, Neptune, didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party?
Yeah, explain to my good wife.
Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that. I was too busy complaining, so I forgot.
Yep, that I do. It completely slipped my mind too.
Everything does.
You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
Or help yourself.
Helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
Sounds like a dick move.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
What does that mean? No, really.
You'd understand if you'd been hounded by criticisms for this long. Imagine if every one of your good intentions were skewed by the public so fault was found in them. You'd get pretty pessimistic too.
She has a point.
But I think it's worth trying. Since this is Neptune we're talking about, I'm sure she has an amazing idea.
Are you sure your head is not screwed loose?
I think think your expectations are too high, but what do you think, Neptune?
No, my waifu. Don't do that.
Well, I think it'd be awesome if all our nations got together and threw a giant festival.
And that'll stop the rumors?
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
You're thinking too small, Noir. I want to set up a multi-nation festival. A festival to celebrate all of game industry. And we can use up everyone's national budgets to throw the biggest party ever!
That sounds like scamming and a dick move.
I think that's going a little too far.
Yeah, for once I agree with Nepgear. No.
No, that's a good idea.
What?
What?
Yes, thank you. Listen to your sister.
Hear me out. I'm ignoring the part about blowing the budget, of course.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in agreement with Neptune's proposal. We've been working separately until now, but we can turn the tide with a move like this.
You're right. We might just get the chance to weed out whoever's been distributing strange information, too.
I like the way Tamari and Yoruichi think.
Distributing strange information?
I'm not certain, but I think someone has been spreading rumors and lies about us to cast the people into a state of mistrust and unease.
This is merely conjecture, but the scope of this work suggests the effort of a group. Otherwise, this amount of information control is impossible.
I guess while I was in the other world, you all have been investigating this quite a bit.
So, people have been complaining and criticizing them ever since we got to Hell for Uzume.
Well, aside from the fact that Neptune is as dense as usual when it comes to something important.
See? My wife knows what's what.
Let's try throwing this game industry appreciation festival.
Then let's all make the festival a huge success.
Unless you don't fuck it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to my video, Hyperdimension Neptunia G.
The months that followed that tea party passed by quickly, and the Game Industry Appreciation Festival was successfully executed.
Oh shit.
Before the festival, the rumors and accusations about the CPUs had both increased and worsened.
So our plan failed?
But ever since the festival began, those lies quickly disappeared. Perhaps everyone was enjoying the festival too much to care anymore.
Oh, thank God.
In fact, it looked like all the shares lost by the CPUs were being restored.
Yeah.
I'm relieved the festival opened without a hitch.
Me too. I thought there would be a lot of backlash, but people from all the nations happily worked together, which helped a lot.
That definitely surprised me. It'd be sweet if everyone's faith in our sisters was restored after this. Even just a little bit.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the festival, so I'm sure that'll happen.
I hope so.
Nepgear! Uni, we found...
Oh.
Look at this! I got some crepes from that old man at the stall.
Did you kick him in the nuts?
Wow, those look delicious. Would you let me have a bite?
Ta-da! We brought some for both of you.
I didn't think Ram would be that nice.
He gave it to us as a thanks for a fun festival.
Cute Ram.
See, Uni? It's just like I said.
You're right. Maybe I was just being cynical.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Time?
You know, for the Grand Prix finals. Our sisters are fighting, so we gotta go cheer them on.
Oh, this I gotta see. I'm cheering my wife Noir on.
Ram, wait for me!
Hey, don't leave us behind! Wait up!
Look at this.
So, as if we were ignoring our needless fears, the hugely successful festival approached its final day. That was also the day when the centerpiece of the festival, the Finals League of the G1 Grand Prix, would begin. That's where fierce battles between warriors from all over game industry were waged. Oh, by the way, it was a little disappointing, but I lost to Vert in the final qualifying round. At least I made 5th place, though.
That's still worse for you, bitch.
I would personally like Neptune to win, but please, everyone, do your best.
So it's come down to us four after all.
My wife is back.
This is perfect. Let's use this as a chance to see which one of us is the strongest goddess.
Reminds you of the first game, but we're friends.
Splendid! This is the perfect opportunity for me to show off my strength before all the nations.
Goodness, you all get so overly confident when you're in your HDD forms.
Same to you, Neptune.
Well, what do you say, Neptune?
I don't mind. If I'm victorious here, it will mean that Planetoon's future will be bright and my place secured.
I love that confidence of hers.
For a second.
I couldn't hear Blonde's voice because... Oh, I think I've screwed it up.
What the? Who is that? Show yourself immediately!
Yeah.
You say you don't... Well... Let me enlighten you.
Uh-oh.
We are those who reign from the 4 golden summits. We
Lightning.
will call ourselves the Gold Third.
I knew it. Whoa. And their eyes are gold,
Gold
too.
Third? I don't really get how that makes sense if there are 4 of you. But step aside. Get out of the way of our final match.
Exactly, we gotta kick ass.
So rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party?
Say what?
Normally, for this kind of service, I'd charge you guys more than you could afford.
Is money your objective? Even if you were to extort us, we are not about to hand over control of game industry.
Control of game industry? Not interested.
That's Esha. She reminds me of Lightning.
Then what the hell is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking bite?
Ooh.
That's right. I've always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
How interesting. Do you all believe you can win against us?
A 4-on-4.
It isn't a question. It'll simply be done.
Not with those guns, bitch. Take that away. No, that's cheating.
You have a strong resolve. Very well. We will be your opponents.
Alright, this is our main group from our first game, so let's see who goes first. Neptune, always the leader, but for my sake, I'm gonna let my wife Noir be the leader. No, I'm just kidding. You know, Neptune's the main character, so we have to. I'm sorry, my beauty. Let's fuck this shit up.
It seems you're entranced by my beauty. Here we can still have my turn. I'll get victory on this one blow. You're finished.
The fuck? Why are they missing?
Learn what refined battle tactics look like.
Exactly. Wait, why does her voice sound so deep in the last game? Lancey dance?
Crazy dance!
Doesn't work. I see through you.
I can go anytime.
Wait, wasn't her last move called Lacy Ribbons? I know my bitch. I love her, but really? Tangerine Trombe.
Tangerine Trombe!
Damn.
Let's have this.
Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. If
That's
I launch
fucked up.
this,
That's even more fucked up.
Do these
Keep your eyes
anyways
front.
know what they're
Killer
doing?
shot! Be held by my arms and die.
Noir!
one
She got Zeused.
This can't be. We're going to lose?
Shit.
This isn't possible.
I didn't think we would win.
But of course we would. We're strong after all.
With those gold ass eyes, you're painted.
Just when we had gotten everyone excited.
If it ends like this at the last moment, this will be a freaking mess to clean up.
And then we won't have any faith.
The time has come. I've been waiting for this moment.
Huh?
This world and its CPUs can no longer fight against these negative emotions.
Who's that?
Wait!
That's...
You can't! Anything but that!
Neptune.
Now, let us begin the reorganization of this world. This game industry.
That's the big Neptune.
The world has been rewritten. Now, General Afimojas, what do you desire of this newly reorganized world?
Well, I will require as much as I can possess.
Does anybody realize that's the voice of Malik and Tobirama?
Money, is it? It seems the greedy exist in any era. Are you planning on starting a war?
War, conflict that relies solely on arms, is conflict of the days of old. In this century, information wars reign supreme. Not only this, but information exists as both weapons and wealth simultaneously. This is the very reason my secret association, Athanax, exists.
And his name is Afimojas.
I see. You're more of an intellectual than your appearance suggests.
Who is that?
But it wouldn't be good of you to forget our promise, now would it?
Do not fear. I have not forgotten. I have already prepared the acquisition at your request. My subordinate is on the move.
Ah, yes. Your subordinate. Steamax, was it? When will you introduce me?
I knew it.
He obeys me and follows only my commands. I have no intention of him making your acquaintance.
The robotic ninja.
How cold. And here I've lent you the few friends I have. But it's fine. Just obtain the item. I've waited so many years. Do not make me wait any longer.
Who is that?
Huh? Guys, where are we? I'm pretty sure we were somewhere else.
They must have sent you somewhere else.
Wait, where's everyone else? Am I alone? Hey, Noir! Blonde! Vert!
My wifey.
No one's around. Noir and Nepgear and the others are gone. What in the heck happened? If I recall, we lost to some weirdos called Gold Third. Then we suddenly were engulfed in light. And the woman who showed up in the arena at the end, wasn't that the older me?
Yeah, I was.
I swear she was yelling something important. She looked kinda desperate, too.
Did she know who the enemy was? Let me get my galaxy.
Could it be? Hello?
That's my galaxy.
Neptune? You're safe!
Thank you, wifey.
Yep, I'm still kicking. What about you, Noir? Hey, by the way, where are you right now?
I have no idea, but I think I'm somewhere in La Station. I can see some familiar scenery in the distance.
Well, let me see too.
I believe I'm somewhere in Leanbox as well.
Same here. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at Louis.
Vert! Blonde! I'm so glad you two are okay!
Likewise, Neptune. But what in the world happened?
I remember making a few mistakes in battle and losing to Gold Third. So stupid. But when I came to, I was just here.
Looks like everyone's in a similar situation. I feel there's something going on that's way bigger than we could have imagined.
Are you talking about those towers?
Exactly! Those massive towers definitely weren't there before.
And there's 4 of them too.
Towers? There aren't any.
Look behind you.
Wait! There they are! Towers! What are those giant things? And there are 4 of them.
No shit.
Well, my guess is that those towers might have had something to do with this. I can't really think of a sane reason why we'd all end up where we are right now.
It would be best to return to our nations. Thankfully, we can still communicate, so we should gather your younger sisters.
Right. We're clueless. They'll be a big help.
All right.
Then once we reach our respective basilicums, we will make contact again.
Got it.
Now that I know everyone's safe, I guess I'll try walking towards Planetoon. I have absolutely no idea where I am, though, so I have no idea where to go. Oh well, I get the feeling that some people are over that way. I'll go check it out.
And so, the 4 CPUs sought out their own nations, anxiously pondering the 4 strange towers now looming over game industry. This was the beginning of their story.
Also saved the progress until now. You can only hear me because it only blocked out because I'm saving. So hold on. Quick save. There. Alright, so it looks like I might end the episode right here. That we have to choose one of our characters to do their story. Either do the main character Neptune, my lovable wife Noir, Blonde, the bitch who we know and love too, and Vert, who's always a gamer and nothing more. But I know all these girls have their own story, and I'm glad for that. So, I'm gonna end things right here. I'm gonna make another quick video really soon. And here we are. I'm gonna choose Noir. And this next video will be my big wifey, Noir's big debut. Because this is gonna be legitimately a story about her. And if you guys have a problem with that, we're gonna have a serious problem. But now I know you guys may respect her, and I do. So yep, hope you guys tune in soon. Hope you guys liked the video. Didn't see much fighting, but it was good cutscenes. Alright, so hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and as always, good luck and Godspeed.